Hello with everyone, my name is Raul, nice to meet you and thank you so much for connecting again to Alpaca TV or Inca Talk. Today, our guide Erickson will be talking about Salkantay Trek to Machu Picchu. Salkantay Trek is the second most popular hike after classic Inca Trail hike to Machu Picchu. Salkantay Trek is the first alternative option after classic Inca Trail. I know many people is not aware that Inca Trail tickets needs to be booked in advance, at least 3, 4 or 5 months in advance. If you miss it, do not worry, because Salkantay Trek is just as beautiful as the Inca Trail. We call this hike Salkantay because along the way you will see the second tallest mountain of Cusco region. Salkantay in Quechua language, which means savage mountain, because nobody was able to get to the summit of this mountain until today. The summit of this mountain is at 6,200 meters high above sea level. Of course, you are not going to the summit of this mountain. You will just go around of this glacier mountain, and the views are just amazing. And our company designed this hike for you, especially to enjoy most the nature rather than big groups of tourists hiking to Machu Picchu. That is why our hike is 5 days and 5 nights, because we will be departing the day before at 3 p.m. from Cusco directly to our glass cabañas. We built glass cabañas for the first night, and you're gonna stay on a bed, and during nighttime you will be watching the stars, the constellations, and the Milky Way. Since you have started the day before, the next day in the morning you will be ahead of the other groups that are just coming from Cusco to the trailhead to start the hike. So I would like to invite you to enjoy the explanation of our guide Erickson. He has done this hike many times, and he's gonna be overviewing the hike to Machu Picchu. He's gonna explain what you're gonna see per day, how many kilometers you will be hiking, what kind of food you will be eating. And if you have any questions about this trek or about anything, just connect us through the chat, or you can give us a call and we'll be answering any type of questions that you will have. Thank you so much and enjoy Erickson's explanation.
Hello guys, with everyone. This is Eric Churata. I work as a tour guide for the Green Machine Company. I'm really proud of being part of this great company, of this great family, because I realized that Alpaca Expeditions is providing great services for our clients. And in addition of providing great services for our super hikers, the Green Machine Company is also giving back to our community and is making a lot of campaigns in order to protect and to respect our planet. Those are the reasons why I'm really proud of being part of this fantastic family. So guys, now I would like to share with you the itinerary and the highlights of one of our treks. In this case, our classic Salkantay trek, 5 days. We're gonna pick you up from your hotels between 2:30 to 3 p.m. and then we're gonna drive for 4 hours to a place known as Soraipampa, located at 12,000 feet. So at that place we have a building known as the Glass Cabana. It's a fantastic building because on the roof there is glasses that allows you to see at night the Milky Way, the stars, the constellations. I don't have even words to describe how amazing is being at that place at night. It's just beautiful. Come with us and you will see how amazing the Glass Cabañas really are. After driving 4 hours from Cusco, we're gonna get to the Glass Cabanas just before dark. Why it is important for us to depart from Cusco between 2:30 to 3 p.m.? and get to the glass cabanas before dark. Of course, the principal reason is because we wanna take advantage of the sunlight while we're gonna show to you your respective rooms, the toilets, the dining room, and at the same time we wanna get before dark to that amazing place, because right in front of the glass cabanas we have the Untitled Snowy Mountain, and on the right side we have Salkantay Snowy Mountain. So in order to have that amazing view before dark, we plan that amazing departing time from Cusco. So after showing you the rooms, toilets, the dining room, we're gonna have a tea time, and in our tea time we're gonna have popcorn, hot chocolate, different types of teas. Then we're gonna enjoy our dinner. I also gonna share with you a briefing of items you need to pack in your day packs for the next day, and then you're gonna go straight to bed. And of course, before sleeping, you're gonna enjoy from your rooms the amazing view of the starry sky of that part of the Andes mountain range. The next day, our waking call is gonna be 5 in the morning. Why our waking call is gonna be that early? There are two principal reasons. Firstly, the first day of hiking for us is being the most challenging one. We're gonna hike around 10 to 11 hours, but at the same time it's gonna be one of our most beautiful days. We have 2 snowy mountains to see, we have 2 lakes or lagoons to see, and we have amazing views of the Andes mountain range and of the beginning of the Amazon forest. So in order to have plenty of time to enjoy the highlights of that day, and also in order to have plenty of time to go in a slow and steady pace, we're gonna do our waking call 5 in the morning. So 5 in the morning and going to your tents. I'm gonna be the rooster in this case. I'm gonna knock your tent, and then I'm gonna say good morning guys, wakey wakey, and I'm gonna offer you hot cocoa tea or hot coffee if you prefer. And then after 5 minutes, we're gonna bring to you warm water in buckets so you can wash up your faces and wake up in a better way. Then you have 30 to 40 minutes to pack essentials in your day packs and non-essentials in your duffel bags. We're gonna delight our super nutritious and delicious breakfast. Then I'm gonna introduce to you all our family, I mean our chef, our porters, our muleteers, and right after that the adventure is gonna start for us. So after 2 hours of hiking, we're gonna get Untitled. Untitled is a really beautiful turquoise lagoon where I'm gonna show you the best lookouts, the best places from where you may take the most beautiful pictures so you have at least 20,000 likes on Instagram. So after 2 hours of hiking, we're gonna get Untitled. I'm gonna show you amazing spots to you take incredible pictures and to you enjoy the landscape and connect with them. And also at Untitled, I'm gonna share with you some interesting information about the Andes mountain range, and also some folklore about Andean people and the mountains. We're gonna stop on the Untitled Lake for around 1 hour. And something I was forgetting, guys. We're gonna go very early in the morning to Untitled. Every single day at Untitled there is at least 500, 600 people making one-day tours. We're gonna avoid all of them. All of those 600 people are gonna get to Untitled Lake around 9-10 in the morning. We're gonna get there between 7:30 to 8 in the morning. So at the time we're gonna get there, we're gonna be the only ones, and that's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be amazing. In addition of being the only ones on the Untitled Lake, we're gonna see a fantastic sunrise that happens on that place. So right after Untitled, we're gonna descend for 45 minutes to the Salkantay Creek. And once we get to Salkantay Creek, we're gonna hike 3 hours on this direction to a place known as Soiro Cocha. At Soyrococha, we're gonna have lunch. How it's been our lunch? Always in the Green Machine Company, our lunch includes appetizer, soup, and main courses. So if you think that you're gonna lose weight, you're wrong, guys. You're gonna gain weight, but amazing weight, because the food that we have, the food that our chefs prepare on the Salkantay trek and on every single trek that we have, is just amazing. Right after lunch, we're gonna have digest time. We're gonna digest for half an hour, and right after that half an hour, we're gonna hike 1 more hour in order to get our highest point, the Salkantay Pass, located at 15,000 feet. Exactly 15,300 feet. So once we get to Salkantay, we're gonna do a special celebration that Andean people do always in special places at Salkantay Pass. And right after that, we're gonna start descending for 3 more hours in order to get our second base camp, known as Wairak Machay. The usual weather on the highlands on the Andes mountain range is really cold in the morning, really cold. From 5 in the morning to 8 in the morning, more or less, it's been really cold. Let's say 8-9 Celsius degrees. Right after 8 in the morning, the weather starts warming up little by little, and by 10, 11 until 4 p.m. more or less, it's really hot. Let's say 26, 27 Celsius degrees. So the layers that we're gonna use the first day is being a mix of everything. We're gonna need for the morning, of course, and for the Salkantay Pass, we're gonna need gloves, we're gonna need beanies or wool hats, we're gonna need fleece, we're gonna need a down jacket, and of course, for the stretches where we don't have that really cold places, we're gonna need just a t-shirt and a really long sleeve pants in order to don't be that hot. So the first day we're gonna hike 16 kilometers, 10 to 11 hours of hiking, and we're gonna use all types of layers because the weather is really changeable. How is being our second day? Our second day, our waking call is being 6 in the morning. Again, the rooster is coming to your tent. It's gonna offer you hot cocoa tea, then warm water in a bucket so you may wash up your faces, wake up in a better way. Then you're gonna pack your essentials, and then we're gonna have breakfast. Right after breakfast, we're gonna start descending. 4 hours descending until our lunch spot. Our second base camp is 12,000 feet, and we're gonna descend until 9,000 feet. That's the altitude of our lunch spot. So let's say, guys, in 4 hours we're gonna descend 3,000 feet. What makes special that stretch? The changes of the landscape. Second base camp, located into mountains, and this mountain range, just highlands, snowy mountains and grasslands, and then little by little we're gonna start descending to the outskirts of the Amazon forest. Once we're gonna get lunch spot, the place is known as Colpa Pampa, you will see that the landscape changed completely. From snowy mountains and grasslands and yellow grasslands, you will see just enormous, huge green lush landscape. And of course, far away, we will still able to see the snowy mountains. That makes special and amazing that stretch. So we get to lunch. Once we get to lunch, we're gonna have for you warm water in buckets, soap, and small towels. So we get there, you're gonna wash your hands, then you're gonna have a seat. We're gonna enjoy our fantastic lunch. We're gonna digest for half an hour, and then after lunch we're gonna hike 4 more hours to our hobbit houses. How it's been that stretch, full of uphills, downhills, and flats. Not really big uphills, not big downhills, small ones, but pretty irregular all the time, like this: up, down, flat, up, down, flat for 4 hours. So it's been like this for 4 hours. On that stretch, we're gonna be able to see many different types of orchids, really beautiful ones. Also, we're gonna be able to see really beautiful, colorful birds that I don't need to talk too much about them because I don't want to damage the sensation that you're gonna have once you're gonna get there and see them. So it's just amazing because it's gonna be a bunch of orchids, a bunch of colorful birds, and then we're gonna get to our hobbit houses. The hobbit houses are a really special and new buildings for us because on that place we have a jacuzzi and also we have a pool. So we're gonna get to the hobbit houses more or less by 5 p.m. Once we get there, I'm gonna show to you your private rooms. So our second day, we're gonna hike between 8 to 9 hours from 12,000 feet to 6,800 feet. How it's been the weather, how it's been the temperature. The first 1 hour is being cold, and then it's being warmer and warmer and warmer. Let's say the hottest temperature we're gonna get on the second day. Of course, if it's a sunny day, it's being more or less 29 or 30 Celsius degrees. That's the second day. Let's go now, guys, into the third day. How it's been our third day. In our third day, the waking call is being 6:30 in the morning, and then right after breakfast, we're gonna hike 3 hours, relatively flat. 3 hours until a place known as Lukmabamba. What makes special that place? Coffee crops, coffee plantations. At Lukmabamba, there is around 200 coffee farmers. We're gonna visit one of them and we're gonna do the coffee experience. We're gonna go to the organic coffee plantations. We're gonna grab our coffee one by one. Then we're gonna take the mucilage of them. We're gonna dry them. We're gonna toast them. We're gonna mill them, and finally we're gonna sip it. We're gonna do the whole process from the plant to our mouth. We're gonna have lunch also at the same place, and then right after lunch and digest time, of course, we're gonna go for 4 hours up, 4 hours uphill to a place known as Jactapata. Once we're gonna get to Jactapata, we're gonna have something amazing. We're gonna see by first time Machu Picchu. The view that we're gonna see from Jactapata of Machu Picchu is not as the postcard view that we probably saw on National Geographic pictures. It's not that view, it's not the postcard view. It's Machu Picchu far in the distance. What makes special that view, in addition of Machu Picchu far away in the distance, is the spectacular bunch of mountains around us. Mountains all over making a circle around us. We're gonna see also on the right direction the backside of Salkantay mountain. And the sunset, guys, on that place is just incredible. It's just incredible. It's so amazing. Now let's go into our fourth day. Our fourth day, our waking call is being 6 in the morning. So I'm coming with hot cocoa tea. I gonna knock your tents, and then I gonna go with you and show you an amazing place from where we're gonna enjoy the amazing sunrise that is gonna happen just in front of Machu Picchu. Right after that, we're gonna come back to our tents, pack essentials for our day packs, non-essentials for our duffels. Then we're gonna enjoy our breakfast, and right after breakfast, we're gonna hike 2 hours down the mountain, downhill, 2 hours downhill, until a place known as Hidroelectrica, where we have a huge hydroelectric power station. So we're gonna get to Hidroelectrica, and then we're gonna have lunch on that place. Right after lunch, we're gonna digest, and right after lunch, we also gonna say thank you so much to our chef and to our porters. That's gonna be the last time we're gonna see them. So we're gonna say thank you so much, guys. I gonna give you personal envelopes, so you may place your personal appreciation into the envelopes according the degree of satisfaction with the service. So we're gonna do that little ceremony after lunch at Hidroelectrica, and then right after that we're gonna hike 3 more hours on a flat surface, 3 more hours next to the train track, in order to get Machu Picchu town or Aguascalientes. Once we get to Aguascalientes town, I'm gonna show to you your respective hotels, and I'm gonna let you know also the time that I'm gonna pick you up from your hotels in order to go to a restaurant to enjoy our last included dinner. At that time also we're gonna plan everything for our most important day, Machu Picchu. The next day would be to pick you up from your hotels 5:30 in the morning. 5:30 in the morning I pick you up from your hotels in Aguascalientes town. Then we walk 2 minutes or 5 minutes to the bus station. We grab our buses. We drive for half an hour up to the control place of Machu Picchu National Park. We show Machu Picchu tickets and passports, and then we start hiking up 10 more minutes to the lookouts. If I pick you up from your hotels 5:30, we're gonna get to the lookout of Machu Picchu more or less at 6:15, 6:30 in the morning. Once we get to the lookouts, I'm gonna show to you all of them. At Machu Picchu, guys, there is not just one lookout. At Machu Picchu there is more than 10 lookouts, and all of them have amazing and different angles to take incredible pictures of Machu Picchu, and to have more than 50,000 likes on Instagram. So we're gonna take our time, we're gonna go lookout by lookout, take our pictures, and once you're gonna be tired of pictures, I'm gonna ask to you, guys, are you already satisfied with Machu Picchu's pictures? Are you done with the pictures? Once you're gonna tell me yes, Eric, I'm gonna start giving you information. I'm gonna do an introduction about Machu Picchu, and then we're gonna explore every single detail and every single interesting place of Machu Picchu. The tour at Machu Picchu is being around 3-4 hours more or less, and you will see that Machu Picchu is more than a picture. There is incredible knowledge of my ancestors on that amazing citadel. So let's say we're gonna end up the tour by 11 in the morning. We're gonna go out. Well, of course, if you wanna go out, or otherwise, if you prefer, you may also stay longer at Machu Picchu. let's say we're gonna go out, we're gonna take the bus, and then we're gonna drive half an hour, we're gonna get to Aguascalientes town, and if you like, we can have a last lunch together, all of us in a restaurant. At that place I'm gonna give you the train tickets. The train schedules are according the booking process. So the most usual timings are 2:50 p.m., 3:20 p.m. or 4:46 p.m. So I'm gonna show to you where is the train station, and then you're gonna grab your duffels, you're gonna grab your day packs, and you're gonna go to the train station half an hour before the departure time. You're gonna catch the train, and then you're gonna drive for 4 hours to the Poroy station, or for 1 hour and 45 minutes to Ollantaytambo station, where we have drivers who are waiting for us. So once we get either way to Poroy or to Ollantaytambo, it's gonna be a driver and a transfer there waiting for us, and they are gonna transfer us back to the door of our hotels in Cusco. Usual arrival timing to our hotels in Cusco between 7 to 8 p.m. And that's the complete itinerary and the highlights that we have for you guys on our Salkantay trek, on our classic Salkantay trek 5.5. So guys, book with us, come to Peru, come to Cusco, come to Machu Picchu, and enjoy the amazing itinerary, the amazing highlights, and of course the beautiful Machu Picchu that is waiting for you. Thank you so much guys, and hopefully I'm gonna see you soon.